What is the nature of charge on cathode rays? NS cathode rays are negatively charged particles. J. Thomson discovered the EOM, charge-mass, ratio of cathode rays and found it equal to election. A patient has goiter. How will it be detected? NS isotopes of iodine-131 are used for diagnosis of goiter in thyroid gland. Give 5 characteristics of cathode rays. NS characteristics of cathode rays. These rays travel in straight lines perpendicular to the cathode surface. They can cast a sharp shadow of an opaque object if placed in their path. They raise temperature of the body on which they fall. J. Thomson found their EOM ration equal to an electron. Light is produced when these rays hit the walls of the discharge tube. Differentiate between shell and subshell with examples of each. NS shell. Each principal energy level in which an electron revolves around nucleus is called shell. These are represented by K, L, M, N, etc. Subshell. Each shell further contains one or more sub-energy levels called subshells. These are represented by S, P, D, F. What will be the nature of charge on atom when it loses an electron or when it gains an electron? ANS. When an atom loses an electron, it acquires positive charge due to more number of protons in the nucleus. E.g., Na. Na1++, 1e. When an atom gains an electron, it possesses negative charge due to more electrons than protons in the atom, e.g. Cl+1e, Cl1. For what purpose U-235 is used? ANS, radioactive isotope U-235 is used to generate electricity by carrying out controlled nuclear fission reaction in nuclear reactor. 23892U plus 10N, 13956 Ba plus 9436 krona plus 310N plus energy. In this reaction, a large amount of energy is released which is used to convert water into steam in boilers. The steam then drives the turbines to generate electricity. This is peaceful use of atomic energy. Give 3 properties of positive rays. ANS, properties of positive rays. They travel in straight line in a direction opposite to the cathode rays. Their deflection in electric and magnetic field prove that these are positively charged. Mass of these particles is found equal to that of proton or simple multiple of it. What are the defects of Rutherford's atomic model? ANS defects of Rutherford atomic model. According to classical theory, electrons being the charged particles should release or emit energy continuously and they should ultimately fall into nucleus. If the electrons emit energy continuously, they should form a continuous spectrum, but in fact, line spectrum was observed. As long as electron remains in an orbit, it does not emit or absorb energy. When does it emit or absorb energy? ANS. The energy is emitted or absorbed only when an electron jumps from one orbit to another. When an electron jumps from lower orbit to higher orbit, it absorbs energy, and when it jumps from higher orbit to lower orbit, it radiates energy.